Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to talk about a book review that the storybook is Welcome in Cacilapoph Island. Cacilapoph Island is written by the author Tuan Hamzah Muhammad Wash. It first publication in 2019. The term for this storybook is Family is Everything in Our Life. Okay, now I want to talk about the story. The story begins when John and his family go to summer vacation to enjoy their holiday. In the journey, the plane crashed into the sea and has made them to swimming to a certain place that we call it Cacilapoph Island. Cacilapoph Island has the magical power which nobody can see the structure like building and street in the island. They stay at the island for a long period of time. So John find a way to get out of the island. Finally, John succeed to get out of the island, but only himself return. And he find out that he returned to his sister home that near the island, which is the country where his sister home is. Still trying to help John to find his family, which his husband, which is a policeman at the country. So they search for his family about 5 years, and after the 5 years, John feel very frustrated and exposure to an accident by a car, which caused him amnesia, and he forgot anything in his life. Mother tried to make everyone to not remind anything about John's wife and his daughter. John feeling well. His father give a suggestion to John to marry, but John decide to not marry now. So John decide to go to back his work as a journalist, and at the company, the manager give an offer to all employee, which is who are hardworking and have made name for the company, will get an offer to go to holiday. So John and his friend take this advantage to get the offer. Finally, John and his friend got this offer to go to the holiday. So his father and his mother try to stop John from going to his second travel with his friend. Finally, the plane crashed because of the strong wind, which caused the plane crash into the sea. So John swim to an island that has he before this he got to the island with his family, but now he find out that only him safe in that island and he could not see anything. So John travel in that island and find out an old house which is half a man named Mason Jacob. Mason asked John where is his family, but John do not understand what Mason say. So Mason told about his family to John, and John recovered from his amnesia about his family. So John decide to find them in the island, and Mason told to John that before this John has overcome the solution to get out of the island by uh, regarding the book Cacilapoph Island in that house. So John study first about that book and find the way to get out. John decide to find his family in the island. So John solve the problem in that old book Cacilapoph Island and managed to solve it. So John decide to find them as soon as possible. So when then in their journey to find his family, they saw a castle which to has guard protect that castle, and so Mason and John beating up the guard and ambush into the castle and succeed in getting back his family. And finally, John and his family and his friend get back to real character that has in this storybook is the first one is the main character. The main character name is John Elijah. John Elijah is a journalist, and second is Dr. Sebastian Elijah, which is John's father, and third is the Dr. Cameron Harrison. Cameron Harrison is a pharmacist and John's mother. And the fourth one is Tara Elijah. Tara Elijah is John's sister and a wife to a policeman that named Julian Mitchell. Julian Mitchell is the one who helped John to find his family after a fire, but they failed to find it. And the last one is the Mason Jacob. Mason Jacob is a person who made John at Successful Island. But in this storybook is the first one got problem with his parent. Got a problem with his parent when John father do not remind anything about his family to John. And the second one is the John do not giving up on his family even though he do not know where his family is. This can be described when John find his family after a fire, but he failed. And the last one is John is a brave man. In my opinion, the issue that relate to our life is got problem with parent. Parents should understand about their children, which is the children what they want and what they do not want. So to overcome this, parents should be more understand and do not force their children to do what they do not want. The storybook is I very recommend to my friend which name is Ali, because Ali has the same accident happen twice. So I think Ali can overcome his trauma by reading this book and take the brave of the John, which is John still go to the island although he has the same accident twice. That's all from me, and I hope all of you enjoy it. Thank you.